Hey guys, Lacey here. It's September. We got things that are just dying off. Things are just not looking good for my cucumbers anymore, but we still have some things thriving, like our watermelon. We've got a watermelon, and you know, we have yet to harvest a tomato out of our garden this year. I was hoping for just one, but I don't even think we're gonna get one. I do have a few blooms over there in my other garden, but I'm not too hopeful that there's even going to be one on there. So we're to the bartering stage of our $50 February challenge, and we bartered with our dear friend, God bless his soul, had some tomatoes to spare, and we gave him some okra, some squash, some cucumbers, because I mean, we've got plenty of pickles already. So now that we have some tomatoes, I thought I would bring you guys along with me to make some spaghetti sauce. So let's go. All right, so we're gonna do a little voiceover today because with 7 kids, it's usually pretty loud, and I hope you're enjoying our little faces just as much as I am. But we're gonna make some spaghetti sauce today, and the first task is peeling off skins. Now you don't actually have to do this, but I just prefer the peeled texture a little bit better. So I chose the blanch and ice bath method for the lack of better words, because there are many ways to do this, but this is just the one that I chose, where you dip them in hot water for 30 seconds to about a minute, and then ice bath. This took me maybe a little over 10 minutes-ish for 15 pounds of tomatoes. So I quarter the tomatoes just to help aid cooking them down a little bit faster, because this process of simmering these tomatoes, it just takes the longest. And you know, to me, pasta sauce cannot just be tomatoes. Adding in peppers fresh from the garden, as well as onions and garlic, is vital to the sauce. And I prefer to add a few more vegetables, because hiding vegetables is somewhat a talent at this point in my life with 7 kids. But I just really want to stay true to this February challenge, and this is what's readily available in my garden right now. As we're trying to eat what we can grow or raise as an added bonus, I am sauteing these in lard that we processed ourselves from a pig from last summer. This makes this so satisfyingly delicious. I mean, I use lard for everything now, and I don't know if you've ever had it, but you have to give it a try. It is so good. So now I'm just gonna puree all the vegetables and cook it down a little bit for about maybe an hour or so, and then process that again, and then it's ready for canning. We are officially done with spaghetti sauce for the day, and I'm just gonna tell you, I'm so nervous whenever I can anything, because I always want them to seal, and thankfully all of these jars sealed, and I can put them in my pantry, and I don't have to worry about what I have to do if I have to reseal them or put them in the freezer. So I'm just so thankful that I can just go ahead and put these in my pantry. And I know that this is not gonna like stock my pantry for my family, because we are a big family. This is like 2 pots of spaghetti, or like a pizza, or I mean, I went light on the seasoning, so I could throw this in some chili if I needed to. Anyway, guys, I hope you're encouraged to grow your own food, and maybe even prepared to barter like we did. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.